We were promised some meta shaking updates, so we're gonna have to see. Hydrate or dihydrate? Understood. Spilled a little bit on my chain there. All right. It seems like, just based off of, I guess I'm making an assumption here, but it does look like joerkig is a newer player. Ooh. We got to take care of our new players here. You're not going to see Fry going all out on this match, probably. Unless he just wants to edit it. Oh, someone else joined. Hello. Hello, third person. A third person has entered the fray. I'm going to take a wild guess and say that this is area witch. Ooh, that was actually a pretty good throw from Joe there. Oh, and Fry took his first point. My goodness, how did I not say that out loud? I saw it happen. Ooh, that was a nice block from him, too. He may be new, but the fundamentals are there. The biggest thing I see from... Ooh, Fry taking the second point. The biggest thing I see from new players is lack of play space to move around in, which means that usually they can't really get out of the way for a lot of straight shots. And then also the propensity to hold the shield and not do the slap shots. Slap shotting is probably the most important mechanic in this game, at least how I play, which I don't play like everybody. There are definitely more defensive players who don't need to rely on it nearly as much, but in my mind, the number of strikes not only helps speed up your ball, but is also essentially the cooldown for your shield gets shortened. So, my goal when I'm in the game, no one uses it right hand, mostly because we have such a little player base right now. I mean, we're talking a max of, I would say, 16 people on at one time. If we put a ranking system on, it would just, further divide up the player base and cause delays on matches. So usually what we do is we'll just create a custom room, and whoever wants to come in and play can just come in and play. And again, if you know how to play and you're going against someone who's new, you're not gonna just immediately obliterate them, kind of like what you can see Fry doing here. Oh, and Fry taking round one. Yeah, there is technically an in-game leaderboard, but honestly, the reason that this event started with Sparc Fight Nights, and part of the reason why... Oh, Joe picking up a point right there. All right, Joe boy. The whole reason I started this event was to do two things. Originally, it was to provide people with a way of actually, like, agreeing on a time and a place to come together and play a game of Sparc. But also to provide some sort of leaderboard, because the in-game leaderboard no one uses. So, that's the TLDR of it. This event's got a wild history. Fry taking his first point now. Hey, Scundy. Yes, and also when you go up the leaderboard, you get special rewards. Like, for example, when you get to boss rank, you get a custom command, like Scandi just showed in chat. Ooh, Joe taking his points. I heard 2, but I only saw 1. So I'm just gonna make the assumption that the other one was gotten by Fry. But I thought that was a double-double for a second there. Actually, it's pretty exciting. I mean, ooh, Joe taking his third point. All right, come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Yeah, I mean, not to talk about... Oh, there we go. Fry taking it back. Fry may not be messing around anymore. But we're actually getting close. Robo President's currently in the lead on the Blast on Fight Nights leaderboard. And he's about to hit boss rank. So we're going to have our first Blast on boss. Ooh, Jones picked up his 4th point there. Man, he learned in this match. Oh man. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, and Fry takes the win.
Go check.